Hello, Fairy Tale Things, Austin here with a very short video. I just opened up these Shrek Heroclix and they were too cool not to share. These are miniatures used for gaming. Usually they're superheroes. Heroclix has a very dedicated fan following. You'll see tournaments for them at comic book conventions, but these are fan-made Shrek Heroclix. These are actually the Shrek Forever After figures glued to Heroclix bases. But these are really nicely made for a fan project. You can see there's no glue seepage there. They're almost like bolted onto the base. I actually don't know how these were attached, but I pulled on them and these figures are not going anywhere. And they all seem to use the same base for some character named Mr. Fright, but just look how great of a presentation piece these are. I don't play Heroclix. I don't plan on using these in a tournament. I just bought them because I think they were awesome. And this was also a great way to actually look at the Shrek Forever After figures, because when I did a video on the history of these toys, I actually couldn't find any of them. So when I saw these Heroclix, I immediately recognized the sculpts as the miniatures that were part of that line. And that's just what these are. These are the Shrek Forever After figures attached to Heroclix bases, but they were too cool not to share. Here's some scale. So the one on the right is the McFarlane Shrek Mini, and that's the Heroclix on the left. So yeah, these are really tiny. I mean, again, that's the McFarlane Mini, not the full-size figure. And we're also going to compare it with the Shrek the Third Minis. Now, those were aimed more towards little kids, and you can just see how much of a choking hazard these are. I mean, try to imagine these Heroclix without the base. That's how they were sold. Kind of gives you an idea of why these might not have sold that well. I can't imagine a parent buying these for kids. They all perfectly in scale with D&D figures, though. There's a classic and a modern D&D figure. And if you want to use these not just for Heroclix roleplay, but like for a Shrek D&D game, how cool would that be? So all you gotta do is find the Shrek 4 figures, and you can attach them to these Heroclix bases. And I love the attention to detail. Not only do they all use green bases so they match, but some of the characters like the Dronkies and Dragon are on, you see these floating pegs here, so they look like they're taking flight. And that is just so cool and so unique. And these figures, they're so much tinier than I thought. When I did that Shrek Forever After video, I wasn't aware of how small these figures were. So even though the sculpts on them are pretty rough, and I still stand by that, I'm not a huge fan of some of these sculpts, especially the wolf and Shrek look pretty bad. But you really have to see these in person. They're so tiny. The paint apps on them are quite impressive, and they do have a collector, almost gaming enthusiast feel to them. They remind me a lot of like Warhammer figures, and of course the namesake Heroclix. So that's all I got to say about these. I just wanted to show something really cool I found out in the wild. Thanks for watching, and have a happily ever after.